Hey, come see us on tour. We'll be in Duluth, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta, Jacksonville, Florida, Tempe, Arizona, and Burbank, California. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for those tickets. I was supposed to be on the floor of the convention on Monday night, but I couldn't make it because I had tech trouble with our show, and I didn't have. He had to get there an hour ahead of time, and they only give you 30 minutes. They used to give you an hour in 2016. Now they only give me 30 minutes. Then I'm like, well, I'll go there on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday they said they didn't have any space for me, so I just want to. I just want to go on. Yeah, I just want to go on the floor so I can ask delegates questions. Right?
I don't think they want you doing that. I'm going to guess that they would like you to not do that.
I want to say, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of the convention? Is it the waffle fries or the free abortions?
You can get a vasectomy too.
Who do you think has? Who do you think has better tits, J.D. Waltz or J.D. Vance or Tim Waltz? Who's got better tits? These are the questions I want to ask.
That sounds like violent. Those are violent questions.
Agree. Is the best thing about Kamala Harris is how Melissa McCarthy played her in the movie?
Wait, Melissa McCarthy? You mean Julia? I don't know.
Is that I want to go up to like a congressman? Hey, is that your plantar fasciitis, or is that just a regular kind of fasciitis? Anyway, I have a lot of questions. Chicago. Look, it's Jen Psaki with that sexy silent P. That's what I like to do, stuff like that. Hey, is Chris Hayes is here. I think I'm going to faint. These are the kind of things I want to do when I'm on the floor of the convention. Let's see. If someone compliments me on how I look, I would just say, "Oh, these are my cami pants." Right? That's what I would say. These are my cami pants. And then I would laugh like a maniac. It was a debate.
You should bring coconuts. They're like, I just fell off the coconut tree.
She really is a breath of fresh air, that Kamala Harris. She tells it like it is. She shakes her booty high, baby. It's so sweet. I hear Kamala taught Netanyahu how to twerk. Is that true? Did you hear about that? He taught her. Kamala taught Netanyahu how to twerk, and Netanyahu taught Kamala how to speak with an American accent. Isn't that funny?
She doesn't know how to twerk. She invited a professional twerker to twerk while she watched and giggled.
I know.
She doesn't twerk. She's Indian, dude. The Indians don't twerk.
I hear a member of the Proud Boys is going to introduce Kamala at her speech. What do you think of the Democrats' big tent? That would be my question.
Yeah, but is there a real member or just like an FBI
guy? What's your most anticipated DNC moment? I'm looking forward to the swimsuit competition, especially Gavin Newsom's.
Who would be better than him? Name one better than him, Democrat. You think AOC kept it together like him? I bet you didn't.
It's so. Did anybody? My favorite part of the DNC is that they have games in the lobby. Right? Did anybody see the claw machine where you fish for Bernie's spine? As a woman, are you upset that Kamala doesn't wear skirts? That's a question I'd like to ask.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the rumors that Kamala makes a mean sandwich?
I think that's one of the most baseless, nonsense conspiracies I've ever heard.
I wish if I bumped into Amy Klobuchar, I would say, "Hey, are you aware that you're a warmongering corporate shill, and I still find you insanely contractive?" That's what I would say.
What do you mean contractive?
I mean attractive. I'm sorry.
Oh. But I'm still okay. I would have been.
I would find some young person like a Gen Zer, and I would go up and go, "Hey, do you know who David Letterman is?" That'd be my big question. How about Ray Romano? Have you heard of them?
They have not.
Hey, what's your thoughts on Dweezil Zappa?
That's even kind of an old reference.
Do you expect Kamala Harris to have a Janet Jackson moment? Does anybody remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Timberlake. Don't let Timberlake near him.
What do you think that of the rumor that her supporters plan to pelt her with bagels? That's what I heard.
What?
Those are just some of the questions that if I get a chance to be on the floor, I'm going to ask the delegates and the powerful.
Well, they're not going to let you on. I mean, they weren't going to before, but not after that. Wasting these good people's time while they're trying to save democracy with nonsense.
Hey, come see us on tour. We'll be in Duluth, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta, Jacksonville, Florida, Tempe, Arizona, and Burbank, California. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for those tickets.